We have a whole genre that does nothing but promote the killing of a black person.
You push death and destruction on our children, and we're supposed to be okay with that. It's not acceptable.
What does that say about our community?
Why are we so infatuated with black death? Why we keep on perpetuating this black death? Why it seem like we celebrated this black death? Why we love it when we should hate it, this black death? Why are we so infatuated with black death? Why we keep on perpetuating this black death? Why it seem like we celebrated this black death? Why we love it when we should hate it, black death? Check the lines and let me know if I'm telling lies. Tell me why we are self-inflicting this genocide. The current way that we live our lives is ill-advised. Thinking it's time that we reflected and strategize. What we find is the first step is to recognize all the trauma and pain that we got kept inside. As we sleep in the bed of lies, we'll never rise. If our own willingness to progress isn't rectified, but decided to try to better each other is never gonna be easy, especially when we're suffering. But I'm wondering what the point of the thugging is. We just end up going to jail or buried up under it. You not sick of it? Haven't you had enough of it? If somebody served you a food for thought, could you stomach it? Cause we gotta make use of the time we have left, so that we can do what we can to avoid this black death. Why are we so infatuated with black death? Why we keep on perpetuating this black death? Why it seem like we celebrated this black death? Why we love it when we should hate it, this black death? Why are we so infatuated with black death? Why we keep on perpetuating this black death? Why it seem like we celebrated this black death? Why we love it when we should hate it, black death? All of what we doing is simply speaking reality. Risk for way too many of us is riddled with tragedy. Stuck inside of difficult circumstances, the sad to see. Ain't nobody coming to save us, and so we have to be the ones to find a way to escape the sadness and misery, and to realize that we moving backwards, and is it me? But the evidence concrete, now sentiments watch these with devilish rhetoric block every thought we deliver, intended for growth purposes. Chopped up and filtered and giving it back, they serving us. The sick venom is ended in psychological constructs, and logical blocks us from possible avenues of expanding and having to make a space within games where the winners, they name them before the game begins. When we chase it up, then they changing the pace again. Seems like the way that we stake the claim is to take it then. Why are we so infatuated with black death? Why we keep on perpetuating this black death? Why it seem like we celebrated this black death? Why we love it when we should hate it, this black death? Why are we so infatuated with black death? Why we keep on perpetuating this black death? Why it seem like we celebrated this black death? Why we love it when we should hate it, black death, black death, black death. Why are we so infatuated with black death, black death, black death, black death? Why it seem like we celebrated this black death, black death? Why we love it when we should hate it, black death, black for that black life instead of black death. We want black life instead of black death. For that black life instead of black death. We want black life instead of black death. Black life, black life, black life, black life. If it matters to you, you gotta act right, act right.
Your brain is controlled by what it hears and what it sees.
You begin to reflect and take on the environment. There should be a level of outrage at this point.
And that's where we are right now.